Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another Ben 10 Omniverse reaction for you guys. This is Season 1, Episode 7. Of course, we'll not know the title until I get into the episode. Holy crap, last week's episode was so good. It was basically 95% flashback with Ben, Gwen, and Grandpa Max, and there was Azimuth and all, and even Albedo. Interesting, Albedo, and that was kind of the setup of like where Ben and Albedo are kind of at odds ends, because at one point Ben's like, I really don't like you that much, or something like that. It was like, oh, I know what they're setting up there. And we got to learn the origin of Malware. I think that was his name. Basically, he was basically upgrade, like one of those species. But however, the whole entire thing, it basically, there was like some sort of problem, and he's not green like the rest of them in terms of like their the black and green tone. It's black and yellow. And then of course the very first thing we see in Omniverse, the very first episode, the flashback kind of opening part, we see where he's black and like this volcanic red. Now we see how that actually happened, because he was trying to basically fix the issue, because Asma kept saying, oh, I'll get to it, I'll help you out, but he just never did it. So he took it on his own hands and just showed up around the time, of course, Ben, Gwen, and Grandpa Max are there talking to Azimuth, because Ben is like stuck in like an alien form each week, which was Accelerate, which is awesome. But there's a whole fight to go down, and he took Albedo, Malware, and then he becomes now this new version where he is now, I guess, upgraded Malware, I guess. I don't know, but now he's like, well, I don't need really fixing anymore. I'm now fixed in my own way, and it was bad. It's bad, but he's really cool. I like this villain a lot. I really do. I hope we get to see more of him. I mean, I'm really hoping, because like there's a reason why we're showing him, so there's something that they're building up. I'm hoping, at least. And Kyber was doing this as research purposes, so there's definitely some connection maybe there. Maybe Kyber teams up with Malware. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, could this happen? It's possible. But anyways, the only way that Ben was able to defeat him was with Diamond Head, which was really cool. So Ben was turning into a variety of aliens in that episode in the flashback, so that was cool. Gwen, unfortunately, wasn't able to go and actually be a part of that action sequence in the third act, but it was still cool to see her nonetheless. Different voice actor, but at least we got to still see young Gwen. That's still cool, even though it's not the same voice. It's kind of, but it's whatever. Anyways, let's dive into now. I'm excited to see what happens in this episode. Like, at this point, I have no fucking clue what to expect, because I wasn't expecting a flashback episode last week, so who knows what's going to happen this week. So let's dive into now, guys. Season 1, Episode 7. Let's go. Oh. Careful. Oh, good choice. All right. Who is this? Good. All right, smart. Oh.
At the end of your rope,
no. You fell for it. Oh. Huh? Ben 10.
Shoo.
Shoo. Hot stretch. Okay.
You might have the power, Ben Tennyson.
Do not touch it.
I wouldn't.
It's been an honor, Ben, but I don't think that form suits you. Bye-bye.
Are you going to stay like that?
Just till the Omnitrix time's out.
I think our thief appreciates this Ben Tennyson a little more. Huh?
Oh.
She did express interest in some other form of yours. We have something.
Have what? I wouldn't go in there. Oh, back here. Hello. Is that regular water? Really?
It's
Oh.
hotter down here than it is up there.
She's a running.
Two of us, one of you.
You sure you won't just trust me on this?
Trust
No?
you. Smart. She's like Mr. Fantastic. Oh my god. A redesign needle.
You sure?
Oh, he's pretty big too.
Off!
The hell?
I can see my breath. You're cold? What's your problem? You're the one with the problem.
I'm warning you.
Yes?
Esther, stop talking to that cold cat. Finish him off.
Seevic, that's Ben Tennyson. This isn't the Kraho way.
The Kraho way is what I say it is.
They're gonna rush him.
Okay,
Nice. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Really?
I can't let you do this.
She saved them. Wow.
Come on.
What's up with this guy?
Hurry! They have what they want. They won't be any more trouble. They needed that to keep warm.
And now they have what they need, so...
You're overthinking everything.
I wouldn't say...
Well...
Esther.
Oh.
Esther!
Esther?
Friends of mine.
We were chasing a thief, and there she is.
Yeah, well...
And she saved us, dude.
Rook, you gotta learn... I don't know. It's a weird thing, this show.
Car!
Yes! Yes! Woohoo! New design though, but oh yes! Water hazard. Okay. I just realized that they're all accelerates. You didn't click at first. Well, that's cool. Yeah. You see.
You must tell her. Be the hero, Ben. Before I am forced to poop this party.
A laser? Yeah, this is not good. Oh my god.
Make way for new Belle World.
Oh my god. You might want to go, man. Yeah, get out. Holy sh... Oh my god.
I swear I didn't know.
That the Tahoe would use the fusion engine to do this?
Careful, Ben. What are you gonna do?
Arctiquana?
Oh! Oh, I remember him. Yeah.
The lava is still coming.
It's still coming.
What will happen when
He
it
keeps
falls
losing
down
the
into
Omnitrix ability like every few seconds.
My parents.
Oh, they're making weapons too. Of course they are.
Seebeck.
Exactly.
You lied to me.
It's not up for debate. My word is law.
Sure it is.
Hey!
Hello.
Eyes on me!
Eyes on me. Hello, I'm the distraction.
Today we will learn an Earth game called Tag.
I can't believe they're actually doing this. Okay. Careful. Oh.
Very good.
Very good.
Now, who wants to learn the electric slide?
He's burning up. Ooh. Oh, shit. Ooh. Kicking ass. Oh. Ah. Come on. Come on.
Get off me.
Ah, damn it. Seriously. Oh.
Suckers.
Oh, shit.
Don't let him.
Oh, he's eating it. Dude. That's fucking awesome.
Living next to a city of Kolkats? That's not the Kraho way.
Kraho.
No, Seebeck.
Kraho.
It's not your way.
And the Kraho way is whatever you say it is.
Guess she won. Okay.
Coexistence. But I will always be a good neighbor to you, Ben Tennyson.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Esther's boyfriend.
Oh.
She's not my girlfriend. We're just
Oh.
friends. Just
Sure. What happened to Julie? This was a pretty good episode of Ben 10 Omniverse. The main thing, the most important thing, accelerate! It was in the last episode, we got accelerate in the current present time. Redesign, but still accelerate! Oh, I loved it. In this for a couple seconds. What was happening with the Omnitrix in this episode, right? Like, he used it a lot. There's a lot of variety of aliens in this episode, but he, like, kept turning back into Ben, like, 20 seconds after he turns into one. It's like, the hell's going on? Except for energy, of course. He was miraculously able to stay as energy for a few minutes. Strange. Yeah, accelerate. Yeah. Anyway, so the Kraho, this species that Esther, which had the voice cast pulled up here to make sure I get some of the names right, Esther was a part of, and she's the one who opens the episode because she actually stole this like core power generator, whatever thing. She stole this, and Ben turns into where's the name here? Crash Hopper, because it's not Grasshopper, but Crash Hopper to chase her. And her species, the crop hole or whatever, the crap hole or cob hole or whatever they pronounced it. Their species are like Mr. Fantastic. They're like Elastigirls. Like basically they can just stretch themselves out and everything, and that's like part of their ability. And they're pretty fast and agile, it seems. Sebek, which is the leader of this aliens that are a race of aliens that are kind of in their own pocket within the underground town area, are wanting to use this device that Esther stole to basically recreate Bellwood into New Bellwood, or New Earth if they expand, and they're going to cause lava everywhere because they're freezing out there. Even though they're in an area of the underground town where they have their own lava pit, but they're freezing. So now they're going to have lava everywhere so they can be not cold. It's like, okay, like I guess their species are used to so extreme heat on whatever planet they came from that even if there's a little bit of lava, which they already had, it's not enough. We're dying. What? So yeah, so it's kind of a weird concept, but the main part here is that Rook is having to come to an understanding in a sense, because Rook is under the mindset, because he's a plumber, first and foremost. So he's thinking, well, Esther stole this stuff. She's a bad guy. We can't just let her just run around and do whatever the hell she wants. Understandable. However, there are some gray areas, because this show has had a lot of gray areas in terms of what is considered a villain, whatever. So, for Rook to understand that, yeah, Esther did steal this thing, but it's to help her people, but she actually saved her lives because they were actually going to take both, Ben and Rook out. We gotta look at the gray area of it all. Like, she did save her lives and all that. It didn't connect when those kids that Esther was playing with at on the street, that they were other versions of Accelerates. Like, they were basically that species. It just didn't connect until he turned into him. Like, oh, I'm seeing it now. I'm an idiot. I really didn't notice it too much, but then as soon as he, like, it just clicked. I'm like, damn it, that's good. That's a good thing. Like, yes, Accelerate. I loved it. The concept in terms of this episode, in terms of, okay, well, there's a girl that is infatuated by Ben, and she's the villain, kinda, but now she's actually against her whole entire species, like their plan, because she's like, this was never part of the plan, first of all, to take out Ben Tennyson, because that was what they were going to do in the beginning when they met up with them. They're like, okay, we must destroy them before we go back. It's like, she's like, that wasn't a part of the plan. And then slowly, she had no idea as well that the more the plan unfolded, that it's worse, because now lava is spewing across Bellwood, which was pretty bonkers. Like, I didn't expect this episode to go that far in terms of, because I'm pretty sure people died. They're not going to say it, but I'm pretty sure people had to have died in this situation. All that lava spewing out, and even that one building, that lava coming out of the windows in the high part, and then the building is crumbling down. People have had to have died in there. You cannot tell me that, oh, miraculously in Bellwood, that we saw a lot of people running away from this lava, it didn't kill one single person. You cannot tell me that. Obviously, the show would never address it, but they were they were showing that the stakes, the high stakes, and what's happening right now. So that was pretty insane to see. Now, I think Ben turning into a variety of aliens throughout the episode, including, let me actually look. It's not listed on here. Oh, because there's Water Hazard and Edel, like, that was surprising to see Edel, like, the fuck. Arctic One, I think that was the name of the alien, because we had not seen that alien. I remember specifically, because we talked about that alien a while back on what was it? It was, we did talk about it, I think, at one point on a stream I did, last stream I did with Kaisept and Darren, and that was probably Artaguana, and then Darren had said, he's one of my favorite aliens. I'm like, we've only seen him once, though, because he's apparently an Omniverse. But in Ben 10,000, he did pop up for like a few seconds. And I remember talking about that also with Darren back when we did on the stream we did on his channel, where we actually ranked all of Ben 10 Classic. And I think it was discussed there's about Artaguana. But I know we did rank Artaguana at one point, but obviously Darren had a very different opinion than me and Kaisept, because we had not got to this at this point. I don't know where Kaisept is right now in terms of watching the show, but we had not gotten to where he's now popping up again. So that was cool. But like the whole blast of just a wall of ice, that was cool. So like I said, 20-ish seconds, maybe he was that, or maybe even less. He was Artaguana, but still, it's cool to see that alien pop up and to see all the variety of aliens pop up in this episode. So I'm really curious where we go from here in terms of, like, do we see Esther again? Because they're setting it up to where Esther has, like, she's leading now her people, and she clearly likes Ben. And Rook even addressed it early on, like, yeah, she mentioned that she liked a different version of you because he was Crash Hopper when they first were, like, really met up in the episode at the beginning. So it's like, okay, was Esther gonna be a recurring character? And it made me think this too. Julie, what happened to Julie? I didn't even think about this. I'm like, holy shit, wait a minute. So Esther likes Ben, didn't think, like, she's not my girlfriend, but not even a mention of Julie. So what happened to Julie? Is Julie gone? Is she just done? Never to be seen again? I hope not. I don't know, but I didn't even think about that, because as we've been going along with the show, yeah, we have Rook as a new character, we have a lot of returning characters, a lot of new characters. It didn't cross my mind for some reason, and I should have thought about this before, because Julie has played a pretty major part in some instances, in some storylines, and she's been around. Interesting. Julie's just not talked about yet. At least I don't think she's been mentioned before in this show so far, Omniverse. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see Julie again. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they're setting this up to where Ben's gonna have other kind of little flirting things with other characters, and we're not gonna just address Julie. I don't know. I hope we mention or at least address that at some point. Like I said, it's one of the things I didn't think about till just now. So that goes to show that there's a lot of other stuff to think about this show. Not so much because Julie would have been on the front of my mind if the show wasn't doing a lot. But it's doing a lot each episode. We're getting new aliens for the most part. Almost every episode, we're getting new characters. We're getting new kind of storylines. So there's a lot to kind of take hold of and to understand and to kind of, see where they're taking this new show, because, we've had the classic, we had Alien Force, Ultimate Alien. We've seen what they've done with those shows, and we've seen all the things they did to expand upon what was already kind of established within classic, and they just kept building off and just doing something else. So now we have another show that's doing even more so again. So it's like, you don't think about everything. So I really wish I thought about the Julie thing sooner, but I just didn't. But now here we are. What happened to Julie? So overall, I think, like I said at the beginning, a pretty solid episode, a pretty good episode of Omniverse. Wasn't expecting the whole third act with the lava everywhere and Bellwood. That was bonkers. But the most important thing, in my opinion, is Accelerate is back. Or at least he's in the present sense. So we know that Ben can turn into him. We know because he did it. So please, more Accelerate. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm curious what you guys thought of this episode of Omniverse. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.